Turn me up, Opie. We're going to jump straight into it today, fellas, all right? Joe Biden. You call him President Joe Biden. I call him Sleepy, Sloppy Joe Biden. Sloppy Joe. I don't call him Sloppy Joe because I think he's sloppy. I call him Sloppy Joe because that's the name of the sandwich that we used to eat when we were kids in elementary school. It was called a Sloppy Joe. If you guys aren't aware of what a Sloppy Joe is when you put mystery meat in between a sandwich bun. The mystery meat was ground cat, ground dog, and ground rat. That's what my elementary school fed me. That's why I act the way that I behave today. That's why I call him Sloppy Joe. Oop, somebody go ahead and hashtag Biden don't play that. Because President Joe Biden is demanding that any and all Americans on unemployment must accept any jobs offered to them or they'll lose their benefits. I said, would you about to lose your would you about to lose your would you about to lose your benefits? I said, would you about to lose your benefits? I said, would you about to lose your would you about to lose your but you about to lose your benefits. A girl, you about to lose your benefits. Hey, Sleepy Sloppy Joe Biden, I still ain't received my stimmy. On Monday, May 10th, 2021, Biden announced that his administration will not allow unemployed people to turn down offers for a suitable job. What do you deem as suitable, Sloppy Joe? Because I'm tired of shoveling other people's feces with my hands. Now, I don't think that's suitable, but I do that to make a living. So come on now, because studies have shown now, Sleepy Sloppy Joe, that once you've been unemployed for more than 2 years, it's hard to go back to work. It's hard to go back to work. And let me tell you something, Sleepy Sloppy Joe. If a suitable job means that I'm going to be paid less than $300 per week, then I don't want it. Because this unemployment hitting. This thing hitting. Every Friday that unemployment hitting. I've been able to get my do done. I've been able to get my nails did. I've been getting flumed out all over. I done been to Tulum, child. I done been to Playa del Carmen, child. I done been to Buenos Aires on Spur Airways, child. Just last week, my baby daddy took me to Argentina. Child, these pieces been hitting with this unemployment. I don't want it to end, child. I do not want this unemployment to end, child. This is the best thing that happened to me since sliced bread. You heard? He explained, we're going to make it clear that anyone who is collecting unemployment who is offered a suitable job must take the job or lose their unemployment benefits. Lord, please. Lord, don't let it be, Lord. Elizabeth, this is the big one, honey. I'm going into cardiac arrest. If Joe Biden stops my unemployment benefits, I'm coming to join you, honey. I'm coming to join you, honey. Come on, Joe. Make it last one more year, Joe. Make it last forever, never. Joe, please make it last. Make it last one more year for me, Big Joe. Big Joe, Daddy. Big Joe, baby. I'm sorry I called you Sleepy Sloppy Joe. Okay, you are awake, clean Joe, healthy Joe, rehabilitated Joe. However, he did stress that there would be a few COVID-19 related exceptions so that people aren't forced to choose between their basic safety and a paycheck. Let's unpack this. So you mean that I don't have to work underneath a forklift? Or do you mean that, I mean, what do you mean choose between a basic safety and a paycheck? I shouldn't already have to choose between basic safety and a paycheck. The first law of nature is self-preservation. So why should I have to choose between basic safety and a paycheck anyway? Why do you even feel the need to mention that? I mean, what are you going to have me do? Stand under an 80-foot scaffold and, and hold it up with my arms so that it doesn't tumble over? I mean, what am I going to have to do? Climb an unstable ladder? I mean, what am I going to have to do? Are you going to have me clean an 80-story windows being held by a harness strapped to a dog's tail? I mean, what's going to happen here, Joe? In layman's terms, if you're currently receiving the $300 weekly unemployment benefits, which are scheduled to end on September 6, 2021. Lord, my sugar just dropped, my knees buckled, my heart just got weak. When is September? Please, when is September? Somebody play ball. How long we going to September? What is this May? Okay. May, June, July, August. That's 4 months. 4 months left. Boom, that's it. Come on, Joe. Joe, why don't we talk about an extension? Joe, you know what? Let's reassess this. How about you give us one more stimmy, and then we'll take any job, suitable or unsuitable. Hold up, Joe. How about you just give me a stimmy? Because I haven't received any stimmies. Okay. If you're currently receiving $300 weekly unemployment benefits, which are scheduled to end on September 6, 2021, you must, you must, or else, no, you must accept a job offer upon receipt or risk losing your benefits. Oh man, or risk losing your benefits. But you said it's going to end on September 6, 2021 anyway. Or are you saying if we don't accept the job from now to then, in 4 months, we're going to risk? I mean, but you should have said this when the pandemic started. And first of all, Sleepy Sloppy Joe, we still in the whole pandemic. It's new variant. Didn't India just say that they found some micro muco fungus or something like that that causes black lungs because of the corticosteroids that they've been giving the patients? So patients are having this mucosis, this muco fungus in their lungs, this black lung. I mean, come on, Joe. And didn't J&J say that people are receiving blood clots from the vaccines? I mean, come on. Is everybody just going to take Moderna? We don't even know what's going on. Does it make the immune system weak? I mean, didn't we just hear of a case of an NBA player who received the vaccine back in March, and now here we are, May, 2 weeks ago. I think the guy plays for the Oklahoma Thunder, and he said that the young man said he took the vaccine in March, and now he recently tested positive for COVID, and said he felt like he woke up and was hit by a Mack truck, headache, fatigue, fog, loss of memory, back pain. I mean, come on, Joe. Like if you're taking the vaccine seems ineffective. And you keep talking about a booster. Is a booster a new vaccine? Like, are you guys revising this thing every week or something? Because I don't know why I would need a booster so quick. I mean, usually with tetanus, you get a booster every 5 to 10 years or so. You know, you may get a booster if you get an open wound, but I don't know about this booster. Booster sounds like you guys need to just wait and sit on back and make sure you get a firm grip on this thing. The variants and all, the BK variant, the Brazil variant, the Indian variant, the South African variant, the Moon variant, and Venus variant, and then make a vaccine based on all the variants so that this thing can be inoculated and phagocytized. Because it seems like once this vaccine gets into your body, it passes right through the B cells, your B fighting cells, which are supposed to to notify the body of a foreign invader and attack it. It gets right by that, and then the killer T cells, which come in to fight the virus, which always remember any type of virus that's been here before. That's what the T cells are, right? They remember any antigens, they remember viruses, so that when the virus gets past the B cells, they're already there. And they said, no way, Jose, you're not coming inside this body. We remember you from last time. We already know what to do to kill you. But it seems like these variants are just passing the B cells and the T cells, and you're getting the virus all over again. So why are you opening things up? Why are you acting like this thing is over? Why on May 21st they're gonna have club parties and stripper parties and barbecues and look here, Joe. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. This thing is far from over. Stop what you're doing, Joe. Okay, Biden adds, no one should be allowed to game the system, and will insist the law is followed, but let's not take our eye off the ball. We need to stay focused on the real problem in front of us, beating this pandemic and creating jobs. First of all, Sleepy Sloppy Joe, no one is gaming the system on $300 a week. I mean, 300. Have you seen how far $300 can go though? $300 is gaming the system? Really? Dude, if you're gaming the system over $300 a week, you're a bad motherfucker. You're a bad motherfucker. I mean, you really can't do a lot. I mean, yeah, you get on Spirit Airways, you can go to Argentina. Spirit Airways might crash trying to land. You know, Spirit is the only flight that I know that when you get on Spirit, you catch the Holy Spirit, because you might fall over and die. Spirit is the only plane that I've ever seen back up into a mountain. I mean, that thing reversed into a mountain. I don't know how you're flying high and you put the airplane in reverse and crash into a mountain. Spirit is the only airplane where I see where they have a ghetto section, and the ghetto section is first class. You get up on Spirit, you ain't even gotta go sit in the back. You sit right up in the front. Okay, guys. That's it for today. Thanks for listening. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Irene. Laughter is great for the soul. Yes, it is.